Now, Nicki Minaj's youngest sister, they have the same father, is going around doing podcasts and interviews talking about Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj didn't like it too much. But let's listen to what they got to say, and I'll come back to the rest of my commentary.
Like for me growing up.
It was kind of hard. And I used to be bullied a lot for it because people used to say like, oh, if this person was your sister, why did she do this for you? Why did she do that for you? And it's like, at a young age, it's like, you don't know how to answer questions like those. I never needed her to help me get to my goal. I just needed her to see that I can do it and she can be proud of me without having to think that I needed to have an easy way to get to the top.
Is that important to you to feel that sense of independence to do it yourself?
It really is important to me. I used to have this urge of just trying to like impress my sister. I'm not gonna lie, I always had this urge to impress her because anybody else I wouldn't give a about.
So what's your current relationship with Nicki?
We was never close. She was like always like busy. She be busy and stuff like that. I be doing my too. Like even though people do think that like we are not cool, we're gonna argue. I'm not gonna lie. We getting mad at me. But this is nothing new. Like, siblings don't fight.
What you be doing, man?
I was gonna say, why?
Listen, bro.
Why do you think?
Listen, bro.
Niggas
Niggas just mean, bro. Respectfully, I'm not even gonna lie. I be getting everyone tight, bro.
People were saying that y'all look just alike. Do you think you guys look like twins?
I'm not gonna lie. Okay, wait.
Do the face. Let me see you. Let me see you do a face. Let me see you do the face. Hey!
There you go.
And so for the people that don't know, you and Nicki Minaj are half sisters through your father, correct?
Yeah, through my father, exactly. We have the same dad. She was a good sister. Like, she did check up on me, my dad, from time to time. Like, she always made sure that we was, like, at least good situated in a way. Like, it doesn't matter if she was distant or not. She was still, like, being there. She was still making sure that we was all good. Like, I don't have no hate towards her. And if people think that I do, that's y'all problem, not mine.
Do you think that like Nicki may be trying to protect you from like the bad side of the music?
Why would a person speak on a person they love? Why would a person speak openly about a private person? Why would a person do that? Who would you speak about in your interviews if someone wanted to interview you? Yourself, right? It's always a bad sign if a person who's not even in your line of work is doing interviews with people in your line of work. Like, I think y'all think talent, like you could catch it like a cold. Or maybe people could pass it through the genes. Even with blood relation, what God has given to me is mine. You have to go and get your own. You have to discover whatever it is that you're great at. Being a mooch and a clown don't run in my DNA.
I want to ask you this question, because I'm Dominican and I'm a Cardi fan too. So, if you had to choose, would it be like, come on, Nicki or Cardi? I want to know what would be your answer today at the level where you're at, your mentality where it's at. I want the audience to understand the real you, the human you.
I got y'all
not
right
the
now.
artist.
I got y'all right now.
Tell it.
This is gonna be a tea, y'all. Get ready for this. Y'all ready? I don't have one. It's just my sister though, because she's my blood sister. Point blank period. Always gonna be at the end of the day. Reason why I say this too is,
both of them, like, they grew up.
They're hustlers.
Yeah, they're hustlers.
Both of
At the
them.
end of the day, they still made something of themselves. They still, paved the way for younger black women, to
get
into the industry. Like,
Wow, Nicki called her a mooch and a clown. That's crazy. But Nicki ain't like it too much, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, their siblings, they need to just talk that out on the phone. Them two shouldn't even be on the internet talking about this. Or at the same time, they could just be causing a publicity stunt. I don't know. It could be real beef between them two, or it could be a publicity stunt. You just don't know in the industry. Sometimes it's real, sometimes it's just publicity. You know, you just don't know. But it seemed like it's a real thing, because she said they were close, but not really that close. They got the same father. She would come check on her. You know, Nicki Minaj has a lot of siblings. And, you know, maybe the girl Ming is trying to get her name off. I don't know if she's trying to rap. I don't know if her sister's a rapper or trying to. She claimed that her sister's not and not even in that industry, but she's doing interviews. That's a good point. Nicki Minaj made a good point. She said, if you're not in the music, you're not doing nothing. Why are you going doing interviews talking about me? And talk about you and what you got going on and find out what you're good at. So I kind of agree with Nicki Minaj on this one. It doesn't make any sense for her to go around doing podcasts. Talking about her sister. What's the purpose and what's the point? What you got going on? You know what I mean? So I feel where Nicki coming from on this one. I'm your boy Zillionaire. Put your thoughts in the comments. I'm out of here.